Yes?
Alright. This extinction event thing's not happening. Where's Paradiso? This is the one I was at. With the cow and a ship. They got leapfrogged.
As we were landing, I picked up a message from Andreja. She said to meet us at the park overlooking the ocean. Before we go to the ceremony, I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me this is exactly what you want. Ah, I just melt when I hear you say things like that to me. I love you, and I'm forever thankful to have someone as amazing as you in my life. Now come on, Andreja is waiting for us. But first, we should probably say something to my mother.
Alright, where is she?
It may be paradise, but that doesn't mean we don't run into trouble from time to time.
Stroll on past this guard with a gun.
Oh, Paradiso is absolutely beautiful. Can you possibly imagine a more tranquil place for a resort?
Hope you're staying safe out there.
Man, there's a, you know, just, this is a huge vein.
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
I just wish you would have given me more notice. Or maybe some time to get to know your dear partner. I barely even know his name.
I mean, be a total dick to her right away.
Yes, good to meet you too, my dear. If only my daughter had thought to introduce us sooner. We could have built more of a rapport before this big day.
We'll have plenty of time to talk more later, I'm sure, after the ceremony. Anyway, I'm sorry, Mum. I know how this must all seem to you. This was a sudden decision, and we didn't want to waste any more time. We wanted to keep the ceremony small and involve only the people I care about the most.
Sarah, dear. I hope you know that I am delighted to be here, to see you finally get married. It's been a long time coming, and I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Thank you for coming, Mum. We'll be sure to talk more in a bit. But for now, let's not keep poor Andreja waiting.
As soon as everyone is present, we will begin. We're waiting until everyone arrives.
Is that me? Am I not in the right spot?
Just a few moments for everyone to take their places.
I mean, I think everyone's
It's
here.
so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Andreja. This is the one I told you about.
I've heard a lot about you. All of it good. You're quite a catch.
10 seconds in and already you're embarrassing everyone.
Before we go any further, I just want to make sure that you are right for Sarah. She's quite special, hmm?
Oh, God. Now you're embarrassing me.
That's called love, my dear. You better get used to it. Well, I've seen enough. I can read people the moment I lay eyes on them. And you're going to make Sarah quite happy.
Coming from you, Aja, that means a lot.
Of course, Sarah. You know I always look out for you. Now, are we ready to begin the ceremony? Very well. If everyone's ready,
Hopefully this gets that achievement to
then I'll
pop
begin.
up.
It's been years since Sarah Morgan and I have spoken. And though it might appear that we've grown apart, I feel that we've become closer friends than ever before. When I received the message with Sarah's intent to marry, and that she wanted me to officiate the ceremony, I was overwhelmed with joy. Not because she had decided to rekindle our friendship, but because she was allowing me to share the happiest moment of her life. I can't imagine a greater honor. And for that, Sarah, I thank you.
I wouldn't have had it any other way, Aja.
Before you present your vows, I'd ask both of you to remember that love is what brought you together today. It is a foundation upon which a structure of
My
trust,
hypothermia and frostbite are curing.
and affirmation is built. This structure can be absolutely impenetrable if you both agree to love each other unconditionally, with faith, devotion, and acceptance. And most importantly, to allow yourself to be loved. Remember, there are no other bonds more meaningful than the one you are undertaking today. You should cherish this moment
Why is he getting
and
black
hold
in the
it
back?
close to your hearts as a reminder of the love you share. If you both are willing to abide by these words, then you can be assured that your lives will be filled with joy and happiness forever.
That was
I guess we missed sunset.
beautiful, Aja. Thank you.
Did you need a moment, Sarah?
No, I'm fine. But I wanted to say something before you continue. When we stood beside that waterfall in New Atlantis, you told me that I deserve to be with someone who understands my feelings. It was at that very moment I realized I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love means everything to me. And I swear to return that love freely and unconditionally, without hesitation. This is my solemn pledge to you. From deep within my heart, from deep within my soul, for all eternity.
And you? Did you have anything you wanted to say to Sarah?
I know it will. I'm going to hold you to that promise.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes.
What? I didn't know we
I
had to do
wanted you to have
gifts.
this as a token of our love. I'm giving this to you as a symbol of the clean break I've made from my past. Oh, it would have been impossible without your help. And for that, I'll be forever grateful.
With these promises of affection and these vows
Oh,
you've
I was gonna like
exchanged,
give her a Bowie knife or
by
something.
the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Alright, do I get the achievement
I don't
now?
know what to say. That was... oh, amazing. I couldn't imagine having this ceremony without you.
I'm glad everything worked out for you, Sarah. I'm only sorry that we waited so long to reach out and contact one another. You better. Otherwise, I'd have to come out of retirement and hunt you down.
Good luck with that.
Well, you're both welcome to stay here for as long as you like. Sarah, your mother will be staying here with me for a few weeks. We've actually got a lot more in common than I expected. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I wish the both of you a happy and healthy life together.
I'll never forget this, Aja. Thank you.
Don't worry. I know how to do it. I'll try to work on her for you and Sarah.
Yeah, it did give me the achievement. Okay, there it is. I didn't get to read the message. About what it said about Sarah. My hypothermia, my frostbite are, you know, they're doing well. I got the achievement.
Sarah deserves someone special in her life. I really do hope you're truly the one for my daughter. It was not quite what I had imagined for Sarah. I thought it would be a grand affair with hundreds of friends and extended family gathered to celebrate. But given her history, I should say I'm not entirely surprised she chose something completely different. However, despite that,
I think that's a jab
I
about the
must
career
say that
choice.
this was truly something special. It was quite splendid. Just the two of you, myself, and Aja. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you again for having me.
Oh, gosh, really? We're doing this, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
can I? When Sarah was 6, I believe, she lost her second tooth, but this time she actually lost it. I forget how it happened exactly, but it ended up going out with the waste as we were flying between Jemison and... oh, I forget where. It's not important. She was so distraught. Mummy, what if the tooth fairy doesn't know I lost a tooth and doesn't come? She cried. So I told her to write a note and leave it under her pillow for the tooth fairy. So she ended up explaining what had happened and begged the tooth fairy for a spaceship so she could go off and find her lost tooth for her. It was adorable.
Thanks, Mother. Just... thanks for that.
That's not very embarrassing. A kid wants the spaceship to go find a lost
Mostly the
tooth.
physical distance between us. It wasn't intentional, I'll have you know. Our lives simply diverged as she grew older. You may not know this, but we had different plans for her when she was growing up.
I did know
I've
that.
come to terms and accepted that she didn't want to follow in her parents' footsteps. Perhaps. She needs to hear it from me. I need to make it more clear to her that I'm proud of her, regardless of her choices. I need to, if I want to be closer to my daughter and her new partner.
Okay, she's standing right there.
Bye then, dear.
I'm happy. It was a wonderful wedding. I was so happy to officiate for you. I was chair of Constellation for 35 years. I was there for all the low points and all the high. I kept Constellation out of the colony war, made some incredible discoveries, and recruited some of the most amazing explorers in the settled systems. I just finally reached a point where I felt I'd done enough. And it was time to give Sarah a chance. And I have no regrets either. If you're expecting controversy or some sort of political reason, I can assure you, it doesn't exist. And between
I was
you
just
and
curious.
me, I'm not getting any younger, eh? And this tired old woman wanted to enjoy the sunset of her life on this beautiful world. You have to ask? Look at the place. It's absolute paradise. I can spend my day at the beach, relax with a cool drink and catch up on some reading, enjoy the cuisine, whatever my heart desires. I haven't even traveled off-world since I arrived. Hell, I haven't even boarded a spacecraft. It's so wonderfully liberating. Moving to Paradiso was one of the best decisions I
Yeah,
made
but
in
it's
my
gonna be
entire life.
expensive. Unless this lady's loaded.
She was a royal pain in the butt. That's what she was. Hot-headed, impulsive, eager to rush into things without examining the ramifications, eh? Honestly, a lot like I was at her age. Her hunger to explore the void was the most fervent I'd seen in my years at Constellation. There wasn't a single assignment she'd refuse. All in all, though, she was one of the best explorers I've traveled with. And I'd wager that holds true up to today. That woman has a good head on her shoulders. You should count yourself lucky to be a part of her life. Take care.
Let
My
me
frostbite's
guess.
improving.
You missed me and you couldn't stay away.
Alrighty. I think it's time to part ways. I think that's like as a follower.
I wouldn't trade my life with you for anything else in the universe.
Ooh.
If it keeps us close, then I'll gladly say those words every time you ask.
You and my Sarah are such a lovely couple.
Alright, now. Some of these are serving. Job gone wrong. I think I looked into these. And a lot of them are higher level than I'm at. This would be the Terramorph issue. This is the Crimson Fleet. So this would be the main storyline, so I could go back to Constellation and talk to that guy. Although I think I should check my cargo hold first, so I'm going back to the lodge.
Know when you're ready to launch.
just edit that real quick. And let's take all the resources from the cargo hold. I don't think I have anything to sell. Just gotta drop off the resources and talk to the guy.
Now that we're here, perhaps we could spend a bit of time relaxing rather than planning.
What's up? Come back soon. I like talking to my friends.
Bet you never expected to
I
end up
cannot
alone
wait
in
to meet
something
him.
like this.
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
Let's save real quick.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
Alright. That's my one. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi, hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest.
What's wrong with my ship?
Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Alright. That's
Okay,
okay.
we'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me. What's happening, darling? Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman feel special.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now.
I'm gonna have Sarah wait on the ship while I would take this guy with me. The ship's gonna get crowded if it's got Barrett, Sarah, this guy, and his daughter. Might go up to see Vladimir while I'm in a Jemison area. Well, I probably have to do that from my ship.
Where to next?
We're clear. Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
So the station's just not in orbit.
Aha. The eye's always open to constellation.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a joke?
Okay. Interesting looking satellite.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
I probably should mark the quest.
Hello, Captain.
I feel like this is extremely dangerous to have. Oh, I guess they have an airlock. No, they don't. It just... Yeah, it's just a indication that this airlock is here.
My assistance.
So yeah, this seems extremely dangerous. That was kind of funny to see my ship like that. There's an airlock there. It's a cool space station, to be honest. What if anything hits this thing? Unless those prongs are like some kind of shielding. Okay, if this is D, it goes A, B, D. Which means C has to be... And B doesn't go through to the center area
Hi.
like that.
Please disregard.
I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
F. There's definitely not that many airlocks on this thing. Crew quarters. Okay. Can I get my name up there? Do I get a... I get top bunk, Sarah. Yeah, we definitely need the other quarters because this one has 2 other beds in it. Me and Sarah get this one. Let me close that up. Alright, what's over here? Facilities, I mean... The dude has a weight room in his room and he needs another one? Does this place like need a bunch of work? Like, what's the deal?
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Interesting.
Gotta pass the hours on the star station somehow. And the iron's always been good to me.
Just don't challenge him to an arm wrestling competition.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Yeah.
Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
I think she's the tech lady.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
So I have to search my own systems and find her.
I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the eye is important work. But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like. Ever run the scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every human the right to colonize the stars? Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking. Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent the labor's efforts burying. Of course, I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners. And I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission. That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
So I can give my surveys to that guy.
Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Do I have survey to have for him?
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Request to visit his house. I don't think I have any survey data on me. I have a ton of survey data to watch. Yeah, so I have to find my own systems and then also find her systems. Where is your house, bud? I wonder if I can, if I could, like, station people there now. Or maybe, like, later on I could station them there.
Captain. Perfect.
Like, this thing. I mean, I can't right now, but if I could station them there, those vacant rooms have, you know, get names. And Vladimir gets help, although I guess he likes being alone. Where's your house, bud? Oh, his house is like way out there. Oh, 55 area? No. Not doing it. have 2 systems to search. I have to find... What's her name? Why is there still a... Okay. See, there's the quest icon. It goes away when I get to this part, but that's not one of the systems. I don't understand that. Maybe I need to reset this. Or just do the one that is marked. Yeah, because that marker's gone now. So I guess they're making me do it in an order. Oh no, they're just in the same system. I guess I will go... I'll go to the one closest to the center of the system. Work my way outward.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Alright, let's get a planetary scan. Water, chlorine, copper, nickel, argon. That's, what is that, benzene. Yeah, benzene. Fluoride and, I don't know, ionic liquids. 3 planetary traits. Some plants and animals, heavy metal, water. I don't know what STDM is, or atmosphere. I think that's standard. Temperate, temperature, gravity is below gravity. Extreme environment. I don't know why it's an extreme environment.
Time to park this buggy.
Okay. My frostbite is cured, so that's good. Do I have, I don't have an XP boost right now.
Baker, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your...
You, have a med pack? Ooh, I think I might have pulled some.
Good day, Captain.
Why does it sound like they're under siege? Oh, because it's, there's a spacer. He's got 4 lives too, so this is not going to be quiet. I mean, that was actually pretty good. Because I'm still, maybe this has something to do with them. It's 70% more difficult to detect. But yeah, I don't know where I'm at. I might know where she's at, because she's not stealthy at all. I do see that turret right there. I don't know if I'm allowed to shoot through that fence or not. He went up the stairs. Burns? From what? Isn't it like... It's 30 degrees. They saw Sarah. I think it just dropped both of them. There's another turret somewhere. Oh, they might have saw Vasco. Or Vasco's just joining in the fun. Can I shoot through the fencing? Yes. There's one spacer left. Okay. Sarah, just take her out. I hate when they run. You know, yeah, why did I even get burns? I'm not in... The thermal isn't even one of my things. Like I have a yellow, red, and blue, but then I got an orange damage effect? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright though. Alright, next I'm gonna... Ooh, I can scan. I didn't crouch that time. Oh, Sarah. Zero wire is good. There are a couple bodies somewhere. Oh, there was a guy at least up here. Maybe he was on this catwalk. Poisoning. At least that one's, you know, makes a little more sense. I have the yellow, what do you call it? Oh yeah, just a crate of ammo. There were 3 turrets. That's 2 of the turrets. One was down lower, I thought. What was I shooting from? Oh, there it is. It's on the roof up there. I don't see any of the bodies, though, that I dropped. Just the one that was, like, right there when they died. Hello. I'll get that computer in a second. Of course I want vodka in a sippy cup. Yeah, I thought it would be turret control. It's a master lock. I'm guessing I'll get a... on the way out, I'll get a key card and inside, and that'll be my way out. Hello, what are you? You're called a siren. I hope you don't scream. Okay, you look like you're gonna kill me. What's that? I would ride one of these things if I could. I should probably have a better gun for combat. I think he must have gotten stuck or something. In an alternator. Okay, poisoning became worse. So I cannot stay out here for very long, apparently. But you know, of course I have to... What is that?
Looks like an alternate entrance to the Helium-3 facility. I wonder what that generator is for.
The generator's probably to... You know... power it up.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
It is an animal, it's not a vegetable. I don't think this is one of the guys I dropped. It's on the wrong side of the facility. Because then that thing killed it. Alright, hopefully when I get inside I can stop getting poisoned and stuff. Oh, 14 with 4 health bars. I don't see anyone else. Took down like 1 in the 3rd.
I don't even need a gun.
Oh, you want a knife fight, huh?
Totally not fun. Don't leave any of that behind.
Alright, there should be 2 guys by that computer. One guy was here that I got. That guy's running. This guy has no idea where he's shooting.
Hey, that's not fair.
It's hard to see him. I'm debating whether to just go stab him.
You're going down.
Hey, bud. Surprise! Was that a... Nope, I need Y. I think that's my burns healing. My poisoning is acute, so I mean that's good. I don't know what the cramping is from.
Carrying enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
Well, we will find plenty of clutter, Sarah. So there's two guys over there. That does not look safe to go in. I kind of thought since that guy was at the computer that it would be something I can fiddle with. Zero wire is useful. I gotta give you a lockpick on top of the safe, like they were trying to crack it and couldn't. It can be either. This can only be the middle. So it's only gonna be that one. So if there's a, like this one. So use the outside. Oh, so it's already in position. Okay. So that leaves... I don't think it's these ones. It's gonna be that one and this one. How come they call it vacuum tape instead of duct tape? Within quarter key, fantastic. So I need to go in there. I usually like to explore all my area before doing in case there's like a takes you away from what you're, or you know, like things change, you can't go back. Alright, so I'm back to here. So the only thing I've left to be stolen artwork. So I have contraband, I have to remember that. Let me open these up. I can't open them up while I'm scanning. And a scanner helps me see objects better.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
I think that set improved. There is a skill, I believe, that lets you heal like those conditions faster. Alright, this is going to go in the middle, so obviously it's got to go over there. And then this is probably the other one for the middle. Can go in there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, 12,000. I will get like 1,500. Use adaptive frames. Is there a... Yeah, see that one. I think that's the exit that has the master lock on the outside. I'm curious if I can let Sarah grab the artifact. If she'll then be able to see the, or experience it. She might resent, you know, if she can't. So then I got 3-prong like this one to go here. Is there a 2 with one on the side? There is. More contraband. 12,290. And I will get like 1,500 for it. Which I don't understand that at all. Okay, Sarah, let's go grab the artifact. Let's save first. You know, never know what's gonna happen. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die being in that water. Oh, and I can't even heal because of the... Is that artifact Zeta?
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something go.
See, this is the same stuff at the gravitational anomaly. So these materials, when mining, you have to get their name to come up. Or it doesn't work. My burns are cured. That guy's about to pass out. I don't even know why that's so yellow. But I know I have to stay out of that stupid water. Shoot. Even that little puddle is gonna kill me. That's why we save. Because a little puddle of water can kill you. Like if I go in the water again, I'm gonna die for sure. And this is why I want to improve this cutter. Alright, there is no water. There's water like there and there. There's no water here. I noticed that it doesn't go away, but this one, you can see something. I wonder if I can just... I think this one's depleted. Like the jagged part of it kind of goes away. There's a lot of it here. I cannot go in that water. I hope this material is useful.
Drop some of that rubbish already.
I cannot go in that water. Did I get all that? No, I did not. Sarah, what are you doing? I would like you to move. I know there's not a whole lot of space over here. Okay, so it's basically around where the artifact is, a little bit up there, I think. And yeah, it looks like that one would be it. And you don't have to get all their mining damage done in one go. So if you notice, I normally get it around 56. So like 44 would be required to break it. But I got some into that one already, so it breaks a whole lot faster. Although, you have to have it in the right circumstances for it to count. I think there's like one more in there. Maybe two. And one here. This is a lot. Okay, there is no water. I would like Sarah to pick this up though, so she can have that. Oh, there's somewhere there. Have that experience. There. I think there is one more. I don't think I'm gonna get it because that artifact might be in the way. Sarah, do not push me into the water. See, this one's getting more than 50 because I don't have that name up all the time. Why is that one not breaking?
If you're overloaded, we should stop and prioritize what we're carrying.
I think I mined it all. My poisoning improved. There's some. It's a lot to mine. Staying out of the water, out of the water. Oh geez, there's even more. It's gotta give me the name. It's just doing that, I can see it. Maybe turning the scanner off helps with it. It's coming up, but in the weirdest spot. Like right there. Well, I guess that one gets to stay. I'm curious how much of it I got. $264. Oh no, 58. It's worth 264. I am like one tick away from dying. Never know what's gonna be out here. I'm hoping getting back in the ship, that yellow bar decreases and lets me heal.
How can I be of service, Captain?
That was
Because I don't have any...
Now what?
What's... store in the cargo hold? I think I'm still overweight.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, yeah, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me. It's the worst.
Okay, I think I'm good now.
That was quite a workout. Hope you had as much fun as I did.
What's wrong with your head? Okay, the prognosis on my poisoning is excellent. I'm curious if the, like the poisoning, like if I don't take treatment, if I become more resilient to that kind of thing. I kind of doubt it. You're in the way. You're in the way. There you go.
Sure.
I need to go to the wolf system, to the den, to get rid of my contraband. Yeah, might as well just through from here. I think this is, yep.
The Den responding to hail. You are cleared to dock. Welcome to UC space.
And we're docking.
Something you might be interested in. Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter. Yeah, take a look at... Ah, I miss talking to you already.
Captain Baker, greetings.
I guess I never talked to Sarah
How may
about
I be of
the
service? You won't find a better.
mission things that I should have. Oh, he still has his 3,000 from before. Advanced Urban Eagle. I'm guessing this is one past calibrated. I like my sniper. Tactical battery, removed cover, fully automatic. Why is removed cover one of the mods? Shoot, I was supposed to sell my contraband first. Crud. Alright, let's buy some ammo I don't need. I don't think I need that much. Oh, I got 16 instead of 15. Alright, I need about I need about 1,000. Plus whatever my... It looks like a Fallout thing. Wait a minute. That's the guy on my ship, Cole. No, I'm just gonna keep that just in case. Shoot, I just sold that for more than or for less than it was worth. I need about 2,000. Jeez, what is with... Oh my god. Treatment, water, treatment. I mean, I can sell these other things somewhere else, so... I got rid of the contraband.
Hello, Captain. How may I be of service?
Just making sure you don't have...
Goodbye.
Resources. I don't think I gave anything to Sarah that last time.
The two of us make... I'd be happy to carry.
3 kV laser cartridge. I want to take... Yeah, see. I wanted to take, 9 of those. So let's see if I store that. Oh man. I should have just let her keep 10. Why does it jump down every so often? I think it's just not keeping up with it, so it has to jump. I should take her rifle and modify it. Almost there. One.
Maybe if you're lucky, we'll talk again later. Just give the word and we'll get underway.
I'm actually looking... Well, maybe I will just take off. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the lodge. Because I have other stuff to sell, and these resources are kind of...
It's really...
Maybe I go to the commercial district first. Just in case I have to buy some resources.
Doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xenon protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramors touch down undetected?
You're the Vanguard, right?
I mean, that sounds like someone smuggled them in. But I guess they can, you know, do the science and figure out that they were not in space travel. The thing about this game that I find odd
Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
is like in Skyrim, the shopkeepers, you know, they had a
Yes,
schedule.
of course. Please Take a look.
Of like when their shop is open and when they're sleeping and all that. This lady never sleeps. Is he at the buy? I don't even know how much I need to buy, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep that advanced. Let's see, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. Like I said, it just says suppressed, and it has a reflex sight and a large mag. Oh, she doesn't have enough. Alright, that's the weapons. I could get rid of some spacesuits as well. Oh yeah, this is all the junk I sold her. I don't need deep spawning, deep recon. Come on, really? You know, I'll just keep that stuff.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
So yeah, I don't... There's always, people don't sleep. They're always where they are.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
I need to go there, but I guess I have to go around.
Something, our Bobby, isn't he?
Why is my... There it is. What is my status? It's excellent, so I should be cured soon. Oh, my oxygen only goes up if I'm standing still? I guess due to cramping. CO2 will go down if I walk slow enough, but the oxygen won't go up.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
What did you want to talk about?
Okay, resources. Miscellaneous. Is that hers? I think it says I'm Sarah on there. So yeah, she gave me her gene tag. I guess it's a quest item. Artifact Zeta. Those pieces all break off, so I think there's going to be 3 pieces. They get added to it.
Great. Now I'm more tired than when we went to bed.
My condition change at all? No. I was hoping sleeping would heal me a little more.
How's it going?
Oh, I didn't grab the surveys for Vladimir. Oh well. Oh, I can't land.
I have some important information for you. Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're...
At least I know they'll come back. I can take their ship later if I want to. I have a feeling Sarah's not going to approve of my pirate activities, even if I am undercover. Trying to scan that structure.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
With berries. Tetrafluorides. Chlorine. Yeah, that's just Sarah. I don't have a welcoming committee coming to get me. Water. A lot of cliff berries around. I need 2 more scans to finish the cliff berries. Chlorine. Chlorosilicons. Cliff berries are done. So any vegetation in this area. There's the lead. I think I just need copper now. And there it is. The resources are surveyed. There's one wildlife. Alright. Resources and vegetation are surveyed for this area. Anybody home? I feel like I need to have a weapon ready. I guess someone is home. I feel like this is just a small building. there a... There is not. Okay, this has to be on the outside. So that's gotta be on the outside.
That lock didn't last very long.
I feel like there's something in there. Alright, I think that's it. Sarah, can you walk in so we don't have to do this twice? No? Okay, we'll do it twice. Alright, so what's up in the tower? Seriously? Apparently it was an incendiary. Okay, so it's a large-scale helium mine. That's just those cars. At least there's not spacers here. It's pretty cool. Someone smashed up the computer. Oh, I don't think there's anything in here. I feel like the poisoning should have gone away by now. What happens if I pull that? I mean, obviously the alarm goes off, but like... Oh, hello.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself. Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
I mean... Kinda.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Okay.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Oh, zealots. Oh, spacers, no.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Once again, we are triumphant.
Because she's invisible, she's gotta be... stealth. Alright, I have a... point to spend here. I'm wondering if I should try to improve my engineering. Or even my security. I'm thinking either security or weapon engineering. Well, this one would be good for boost combat. I don't know if this would take over my weapon systems or not. Oh man, you know, I'll just hold on to that point for now. Are you gonna move? Go attack? Do I have to kill you?
Catastrophic damage.
You know, you try to get them to do something. They're supposed to be in front of me based on that.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Those are two guys we dropped here. Oh, he's picking us off.
Come then. Meet your death.
That's probably the best I've done because they couldn't see Sarah. I really thought there were two guys here. Unless that's the first guy. Yeah, because then I dropped this lady. Actually, I dropped someone up there. Dropped that lady. And I dropped this one. There's something in there. I'm not going in there yet. Okay, there's the spacer. Spacer.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
That guy. It just comes back around to that same area. I think this is just the tunnel to get to where I was. There should be a dead spacer right there, yeah. Apparently a dead end. Little guy was waiting by the door. Not a lot of the miscellaneous stuff in here.
Something made me
Shoot. What are they shooting at? Where's Sarah? Oh, there she is. Did Sarah jump down? I think my round got it before the grenade could. No way, he didn't die. I mean, one shot in level 8 in the head like nothing. I've been trying to crack that safe with a screwdriver and bolt cutters. Alright, this one. So one of the singles goes to the center ring. This one goes to the center ring. Which means this has to go to the outside ring. Is there one that's like a 3? This one. Take me further down. Poison cured, so why am I cramping? Kinda hesitant to go down there. Oh, I've already been down here. Oh. Oh, come on. Yeah, I've already been down there. I'll have to give Sarah some stuff.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Let's see what you've got.
Okay, she can't carry anymore.
Let us talk more once our mission is complete.
don't even know where those spaces that I killed are. There's one of them.
Not exactly a pot of gold, but this will do.
Here, there should be more. That's probably, yeah, that's where I need to go. Okay, so there really wasn't anywhere else up here. Where'd that one go? Alright, this is that same chamber that's gonna have a... Hopefully this one doesn't have poisonous water. We're just gonna have a ton of stuff to mine. Why does it disappear as soon as I'm cutting? How'd you get all the way over there? Come on. I can't get the scanner to work right. If it doesn't tell me what it is, I can't mine it. Come on. I wonder if it's gonna eventually give me like instantaneous travel.
With any luck, we'll stumble across a mineral deposit or two.
Because if this is, you know, causes gravity fields to, you know, distort, and the grav drive is how you do space travel. I have a feeling you can either turn this stuff into fuel that works a whole lot better than helium, or the artifact eventually gives you the ability to instantaneously travel. Similar to a grav drive, but on a, you know, individual scale. After I take that artifact out, I should be able to mine some of that. I got these ones already. I think this is the only one. Is it always the same?
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand? Yes, it would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves. You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor. Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Sarah's right there. I won't rat you out, but Sarah might. Oh well. I got most of it. That's just a stairway. And that's why I have the option to drop down. It's a faster exit.
I've heard asteroid mining is some of the most dangerous work in the settled systems.
I seem to do the asteroid mining just fine. You shoot it until it breaks, then you collect what remains.
Captain Baker, do you require my assistance?
Not right now, Vasco.
Any troubles you need to share? Want to see what I'm carrying? Bye, love.
I need to sell.
Ship's good. Buckle up and let's go.
I'm gonna need the UC distributions lady to restock her inventory though. Otherwise I'm not gonna get very far selling.
Stable orbit achieved.
Oh man, I hope I didn't grab any contraband by accident.
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
I don't know how often they upgrade, like refresh her inventory at all.
Please, if you experience any issues in your dealings with the welcome to UC Yes.
Okay, I think they reset. Might as well buy the resources from her right now. Actually, I don't know why I just started from the top. She's gotten about 9,000, so let's see. Let's get rid of fire extinguishers. Okay. about 200. 800, almost 900. 12, maybe roughly 13. There's the ends.
Right, right. Come back if you need something else.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
So if we stockpiling resources like this, I'm gonna have enough to do whatever I want when I want to use them.
I've met so many interesting people from looking at the distributions.
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
I just want to drop off the resources. Yeah, I have two of them to put down.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Three. That's four.
A couple of scans from the eye, but it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh? I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Oh, jeez.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Playing it safe, eh? I don't blame you. Getting mired in a debate with Mateo and Noel can be an all-day affair.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
I thought I had two to put down. I must need that for something. Alright, see, she's good at stealth, particle beams, weapon systems, and theft. So, I mean, I only have mining outposts to put her because my ship has Barrett and Vasco. But she's in the list.